Good morning. Welcome to the E3 Weekly Market Report. There's been a delay this morning with the USDA posting on their website the breakdown of export figures, the weekly sales. We're still waiting for that to come up. We do have posted the numbers, the total numbers, and we'll see the reaction of the market. And hopefully before we conclude here this morning, we'll have the breakdown. Let's first look at cotton. The cotton number was 224,900 bales. That was a better number than we've seen. Again, can't get the breakdown yet, but and to see who the buyers were. But the market was up 19 in May cotton just before this report. Right now, the market is firming up. We're up 30 at 58.62. The high is 58.66. So the market is starting to react to this report in a positive way. Still no breakdown. Okay, let's look at soybeans. The soybean report that came out showed 623,700 metric tons. Soybeans just before this number came out was up 6. Right now the soybean market is still up 6. No change there. Corn. The corn number was 1.23 million metric tons, and corn was up a penny and 3/4 just before this report, and the corn is right now up 2 1/4 at 370.5, and that's the high of the day. So a market is reacting in a positive way there. Wheat. The wheat number was 212,900 metric tons for old crop and 159,300 for new crop. Wheat was, before the number came out, up 4. Right now, wheat's still up 4. You're starting to see corn move up. Corn up 2.5. So that market's starting to move higher. Checking again. The USDA's website has not posted the breakdown, so we are seeing, coming over other news wires, a breakdown on the numbers, or just the highlights, not the breakdown. So let's go ahead. I want to make some comments about the market. Cotton is at its highest level over the last month, and which means that any speculators, and there's been a very heavy short speculative position in cotton, any short positions that have come in over the last month are now showing losses. And speculators typically don't like to hold on to losing positions. So what this could mean is we're starting to see short covering already. In recent days, this could lead to more of that. This market has potential to test 60 cents. Right now it's at 58.56. And it's even got potential if you run into sizable short covering just above 60. The market could move even as high as 62 or higher. Market got way overdone in anticipation of China making an announcement about their cotton reserves. Nothing's come, and now people really aren't talking as much about that. The feature now is, will the speculators start to come out of the shorts, and how high can the market go? Looking at recent history, February the 29th, May cotton got as low as 54.53, and today we've been as high as 58.66 for over a 400-point rally we've seen. Again, we could see that continue. Let's now go to soybeans, corn, and wheat. Soybean market right now is trading at $8.99 3/4 with a high of $9.02 1/4. The low was made March the 2nd at $8.56. The high was made just recently at $9.02 1/4 for a rally of about 46 cents since March the 2nd. The outlook there is for this market to possibly continue to rally into the $9.20 level. That's for old crop and for new crop. And I think the reason being, in commodities in general, all commodities have been rallying here in the last couple of weeks. Everything seemed to move down weeks ago, and it had been doing that for some time. And now all these markets tend to be bouncing together. So we can see these higher levels. Looking at May corn, Right now, May corn is trading up 2 at 370 and a quarter. The high is 370 and 3/4. The low was made March the 3rd at 354 and a half. We've had about a 16 to 17 cent rally in corn since that time period. The outlook there is for this market to possibly continue into the 380 to 385 level for old crop corn and new crop 390 to 395. May wheat, right now May wheat is trading up 4 at 474 and 3/4. The low on wheat was made March the 1st at 445 and a half, and the high made March the 14th was 479 and a half for a 34-cent rally over that period. The outlook for wheat is to possibly see old crop and new crop into the $5 level. We'll check one more time. We're actually going to the USDA's website here, looking for an update or a breakdown that they've got there. And we still don't have it. My apologies there, but we are seeing the numbers. Cotton is up 25 at 58.57. Soybeans are up 5 3/4 at $9.25. May corn is up 2 1/4 at 370 and a half. May wheat's up 4 at 474 3/4. And while we're looking, we see the dollar is sharply lower, down 84 on the day. Crude oil is up 51 cents a barrel at 38.97, with a high of 39.64 for April crude oil. Gold and silver both sharply higher. Gold up $35 an ounce, silver up 48 cents an ounce, and the S&P is right now down slightly in S&P futures. That's it. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for joining us for the E3 Weekly Market Report.